Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we will be cleaning my brushes as you saw from the video. So last time that I made a video, my brushes were not like clean, like you know how they should have been. So I was about to clean them and I thought, well, why don't I just film it? So I'm gonna be filming on how to clean my brushes and my sponges, and I'm also cleaning these little ones. These are the little ones that I was talking to y'all about the pink Jeffree Star sponges. So these are the two little contour ones, and it's crazy because when you wet these get like super big. Like it's weird, like they get kind of like this size once they expand, and it's crazy, but they're so cute, and they just get like really cute into that into the under eye area. They get in there and they do their job, and they're so cute. So yeah, and then like I still have some that I haven't even opened, and I just haven't opened them because I don't want them to get dirty, and I know that I'm not gonna use them yet. So yeah, there's like some that I haven't opened, like these. So I won't be washing these because they're not opened. They haven't been used yet. But other than that, I will be washing all of these because these have been used. And I even like washing the bristles on the brow products. I like washing the bristles just because product does build on them, and sometimes hair gets stuck in it from brushing out the brows, so I do like washing those. Alright, so let's get started. So if y'all are wondering about this eye right here, I think I did get pink eye, and I believe I got it at the gym. We usually do clean the machines before we get on them, but this time I was like, nah, like whatever, like I'm in a hurry, there's a lot of people in here, so I didn't clean it, and this appeared. So please people, clean your stuff before and after you get off of them, because several people use the gym machines, you know, and several people do sweat while using those machines. So please keep in mind to clean your stuff. If not, this right here happens. Okay, so one of the things I like to do is to get a small bowl and fill it up with water. So I like to do this for the sponges, just because I think it helps them like absorb everything. So this is really cold, so I'm gonna put it in the microwave for like about like 2 minutes and just let it warm up. That way, just because cold with sponges, like it makes it like not like open up, and then when it's warm, the sponge opens up better. So I'm gonna put this in the microwave for about 2 minutes and let the water warm up real quick. So I'm gonna go ahead and put 2 minutes and then start. Okay, so now it's a little warmer. I don't know if y'all can see, but it's kind of like steaming. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some soap in here, and I am using the Dawn soap. This is what I think works best with the sponges, and it just like helps disinfect and everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that in there, and then go ahead and drop all the sponges in there, soak them up. And then I also like putting my Laura Mercier little pad in there. and then I just leave those in there, kind of like just letting them drench in there and then I just let them sit there for a couple of minutes, and then we'll come back to these once we have cleaned all of our brushes. So set those aside. Okay, so for our brushes, I like to use this little brush pan. You just put your hand in there and then you like swirl around actually I'm a righty, so I would swirl around the brush. So once you wet it and then do the soap, swirl it in there, and it helps remove all that dust that build up in there. So these pads, you can really find them anywhere. I found this one, I think it was at Target. I mean not Target, TJ Maxx. So they're TJ Maxx, Ross. You can really find them anywhere, honestly. So this is the one I'm using. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is first off just open the water, just right there, and then I'm gonna go ahead and wet the brush. Make sure to hold the brush downwards, that way the water doesn't go inside the actual brush, like in there, because the glue is right around here. So if it's in there, it's gonna affect the glue, and then your brush won't stay. Like it affects the life of the brush. So it's better if you just hold it downwards. So go ahead and wet the brush. Swirl it around your hand, and then just a little bit. All right, and then you're gonna start by swirling around the brush. Like that, just swirl it around. Look at that nasty stuff. Alright, so you're gonna just swirl around your brush. So same thing with this one as well. You want to wet it. With these, you want to be a little bit more gentler, just so you want to make sure that they don't lose that that shape. If not, they will. So just be a little more gentler when swirling it. Just like about that much. So you want to be a little gentler. And like I said, powders are way easier to clean off than liquids are. Just because liquids do get cold, and they stick on the bristle even more. And powders, they just sit on the brush basically. nice and fluffy. Okay, so we're gonna repeat the same step for all the other brushes, and I'm just gonna go ahead. So guys, with the more petite ones, the smaller ones, I do like to just go in with all of them, just because they're smaller, and you really need to concentrate on each bristle. So like that one is really small, this one, so yeah. Okay, so with this ones, you don't need a lot, so that's pretty good for that one. And then here goes this one. Okay, so lastly, I have the little brow thing. So I'm gonna teach y'all how to do this side. So I like to wet it just a little bit and then get a little bit of soap on my hand. Just swirl it around there and then just go back and forth. Keep in mind, I have already cleaned my brush about 4 days ago, but there you can see some of the product that came out. Not a lot, but usually when I clean it, it does, there is a lot that comes off from here. And then I rinse it. When I rinse it, I just go back and forth with it. Right, and then just take off all the water and everything. There you go. Brand new bristle. So that is all of the brushes. So now we're gonna go in with the beauty blenders. You see how they've expanded. So, and then there's product in there. Some of these I have not washed in a long time. Like these, I haven't used in a long time, so these have some product in there. I usually wash them every time I use them. Remember how I told you these expand really big? Yeah. Okay, so what I like to do is I soak it in there and then I bring it out and I basically just squeeze all the product out. Okay, so now we have the warm water. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go back in with that red sponge, keep it in there, and then so go ahead and remove all that jabón. You know how so now you can actually see like how there's still product in there, and once you're doing this, you can actually feel it yourself. You can actually feel the product in there. So okay. So yeah, we're gonna go in, squeeze. Okay, for the drying process, I do like to use these paper towels. It's just more efficient and easier. So for the sponges, I go in and I get that extra like soap and all that out of there. I really squeeze it in there. So there's the sponge. Alright, so those are all the sponges. So I'm gonna just go ahead and leave them in here overnight and just let them air dry. Alright, here we go. Okay, so lastly, we're just gonna put the brushes on this paper towel and just let them air dry overnight. Say hi, everyone.
I'm sick like a dog.
Okay, so and it's even better if you put them on a surface that's kind of facing downward. That way the water does not go inside the brush. Okay, so that's pretty much it for this video. If you liked it and if you are gonna try it, please like and subscribe and leave me a comment if you tried out my method. Please turn on your post notifications and comment when done. Everyone, please feel free to follow me on my Instagram, my Snapchat. I will leave the names down below. Okay, and that's gonna be it. Bye.